So when you're posting listings online, what happens when someone is interested in one of your properties?
We have an app that will schedule showings. Because I mean, what we want to have happen is one or two things. Either they're going to put in an application right away just because they're so excited. They're so excited about the property, and they don't want to let that slip away, or they want to get a showing set up. The third most would be if they just want to request additional information about it. But the app that we have allow them to go ahead and schedule showings if we have a property open for showings. There's some cases in which we don't have the properties open for showings because it could be that the tenant in the property hasn't moved out yet. So, and just to make it clear on that, a really good policy or procedure for when your tenant gives notice is to post that listing right away as soon as you find out that the tenant's moving out. And the reason to do that is it just puts the property longer on the market, and it allows people who are making plans to find their next place. They see that that's going to be available, let's say on the 1st, and that instead of waiting to post that property until after the tenant moves out and everything, the advantage is that app that we have allows the tenant to put themselves on a waiting list to get a notification of when that property is open for showings, and so they can immediately, as soon as they get that notification, go ahead and schedule their viewing, because some of them are probably not going to make a decision about for the property until they've actually had a showing. The other thing to point about that app is that it does give automatic notifications to the prospective tenant about the showing that's coming up. Like say, for instance, that they have a showing scheduled for Monday at 3 o'clock, and it would send them, a day before, a reminder about the showing, and then a few hours before that, also send a notification about that showing. And then once they have completed the showing, it asks them to provide some feedback, and that kind of gives us a feel for what they thought about the property and what they liked, what they didn't like. And also it's a reminder for them to go ahead and put in an application if they liked the property.